Well, it's been a week. I am officially being put on medical leave. Uh, Overdid it at work on Tuesday. Was totally out of breath. Went, sat down. Somebody came to the door of the shipping department. I get up to go open the door, and my legs come out from under me. I get sent home. Message my doctor, get an appointment. She does a video appointment with me just because that's safer, and put me on restrictions. Well, work can't accommodate me, so I'm being forced to go on medical leave, which I'm not happy about. I'm going to be stuck at home again. This is the pandemic, folks, and yeah, there are people who are saying we're in the home stretch, and we probably are. Saw a video clip from President Biden. He has invoked the Defense Production Act to get more vaccines made. Merck and Johnson & Johnson are working together to ramp up production of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. And originally, it looked like we were going to be able to have every adult in America vaccinated by the end of July. Now it's looking like it's going to be the end of May. So, good on the Biden administration. You know, that's something we really did need. But as has become a theme here on the long haul, we're going to talk about masks. You probably knew this was coming. Specifically, we're going to be talking about Texas and Mississippi. The Texas governor this week tweeted out that the state is completely reopening and the mask mandate is being done away with. And Mississippi is following suit, and it looks like Alabama is going to be ending theirs earlier than was originally expected. Now, this is a bad idea for a lot of reasons. We are not out of the woods. Yes, numbers have dropped. They've dropped quite a bit. But that doesn't mean the virus is going away. I think I said it was either last week or the week before here that we're probably going to be living with COVID for a very, very long time. You know, I have no science to base this on. This is just an opinion of my own, but I'm pretty sure we're going to have to be getting yearly COVID shots. You know, like we get a yearly flu shot. And the other thing we got to worry about with COVID is these viruses mutate. That's why you have to get a flu shot every year. The virus mutates. That's why you don't get a permanent immunity. You get it to one strain, but not to another. I think that's why I got sick twice. I think I got one of the other strains in January. And what bugs me, too, is people saying, oh, well, this is an infringement on my rights. This is an infringement on my freedom. And I'm old enough to remember when it became law that you had to wear a seatbelt in the car, and people getting pissed off about that, saying, oh, this is an infringement. Well, now everybody wears their seatbelt, and you don't hear the word infringe anymore. It keeps you safe in case of an accident. Okay, yeah, last major car accident I was in, it didn't do a damn thing, but it was a side impact collision with me. I got T-boned. But I still had my seatbelt on. I always wear my seatbelt in the car. I always wear a mask when I go out. Although I will say Wednesday I almost forgot one. I walk out, realize, wait a minute, I don't have anything on my face. Go back in the house and get it. I felt stupid, but you know, I've forgotten my keys before, so I can't really say that it's something that never happens. You know, I was talking to my doctor about this on Wednesday, and one of the things I said is that my doctor, she and I both come from what I called a PPE culture, you know, personal protective equipment. I work in a warehouse, so I wear safety glasses. I wear steel-toed shoes whenever I pretty much have a pair of work gloves on the whole day, too. You know, I take them off here and there when I don't need them, or if I need a little bit more fine, dexterous control. Actually, I have 2 pairs of work gloves that I use. One that I can wear into the storage freezers and that I can handle dry ice with. And another pair that is cut resistant. Even though we're not allowed to use blades anymore, which is and I'm not getting into that. It's just the safety culture at work has gotten a little bit out of control. But I'm used to wearing safety measures. And for me, a mask is just another one of those. Are they comfortable? Oh, hell no. I fight with those things. My glasses are constantly fogging up. But you deal with it. You deal with it. And really, it's not just about you. It's about everybody around you. And speaking as somebody who got 2 people in my house sick, there's some crushing guilt there, especially with having to have, coming so close to losing my spouse. That 105-degree fever, that last ER run, I thought I was going to be a widower when I got home. And that is not a nice feeling. And even though everybody tells me that I didn't get sick on purpose, that I didn't walk around work, take my mask off, and say, hey, cough on me, that guilt is crushing. So just wear your masks. And even if there's no mandate, wear your damn mask. I wear 2 of them outside. We can see the light at the end of the tunnel. And it's not an oncoming train. It is actually daylight. But we gotta keep working at this. And we've gotta keep being safe about it. And rescinding mask mandates and reopening, turning any gathering into a super spreader event is just gonna set us back right where we were at the beginning. We're about a year into this now. I think this was the last weekend last year that things weren't horrible. And I know on the 16th of last year, of this month, was when it was announced here in California that we were going to be going into shelter in place on the 17th. So, 1 year anniversary is pretty much here. Things are looking up. But we still have a lot of work to do. So wear the mask.